Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the stream, everybody. This is a crypto rap exclusive, and I'm your host, Why Not? I'm the greatest crypto rapper of all time, and we're locked in the trenches, another day, another dollar. Talking all things cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, decentralized finance, cryptographic encryption. We're talking about altcoins, we're talking about meme coins, we're talking about Bitcoin, and everything in between coins. Going down the list, we got Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, BNB, Solana, Tron, Dogecoin, Cardano, Hyperliquid, Chainlink, Monero, Canton, Zcash, Stellar, Hedera, Litecoin, Avalanche, Shiba, etc., etc. It's a pleasure to see you guys. Welcome to the stream. We're here to educate and onboard the next generation of investors and empower you guys to achieve financial freedom. What is up? What is up? How goes it? I'm doing great. It's a pleasure to see you, P. We are pushing P all over the market. Good to see you, BJ. Doc, hello. Another day, another dollar, and we're locked and loaded. Slow and steady wins the race, and it's a marathon, not a race. So without further ado, let's get to it. Total crypto market cap at 2.42 trillion. 93 billion in 24-hour trading volume. Ridiculously low. Bitcoin at 68,619, Ethereum at 1,992, XRP at $1.48, BNB at 626, and Solana at $85. David made another $200 today with a drainer link. That's wonderful. Let's keep looking around the market and try and find some quality plays. Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? It's good to see you guys. We are locked in the trenches. Another day, another dollar. Let's get to it. Only coin on the new pairs right now is, well, actually none. Here's balloon. What's inside the balloon? Everyone's doing a house. What's a drainer link? It's a link that when you click it, it steals all your crypto. How much do we need to make an extra 100 bucks per day? Well, you need to lock in. You need knowledge more than anything. It's not really about the amount of money you put in. The amount of money you put in is irrelevant. It's what you do with it. It's what you know how to do with it. Bro made $200 off of scamming someone? No, he made $200 off of scamming himself. You can get drained just by clicking a link. Welcome to 2026, David. You can get drained from downloading something. You can get drained by connecting your wallet to something. You can get drained by clicking a link. You can get drained if someone sees your seed phrase. You can get drained if someone has your private key. You can get drained in a million different ways. You can get drained from a Google Meet. You can get drained from a Zoom call. You can get drained from a Telegram group. You can get drained from everywhere on the fucking internet. You made $122 off of $1? Jeez Louise, Doc. That's crazy. You see, Michael, you asked me how much do we need to make an extra 100 bucks per day. Doc made $122 with a $1 initial investment. You don't need a lot of money to make a lot of money in this industry. You just need to know what to do with it. Well, this house coin is completely and utterly collapsing. Topped out at 4 million. Fell down, rose up to 2.5 million, and then absolutely collapsed. When's the next team meeting in the Discord for Alpha Pass members? That's a really good question. It was supposed to be yesterday at 3 p.m., but I forgot and nobody reminded me. So then I was thinking we would do today at 3 p.m., but that's currently right now. So, I'm still thinking today, but maybe after this live. Man, my cat is tweaking. How can I lock in? Chat, how can he lock in? How can he lock in? That's not a question for me, little bro. That's a question for you. You gotta ask yourself that. How's the market? Same old, same old. Roughly the same place it usually is. Everyone says join the Discord. Well, that's a good answer. It's a good direction right there. Join the Discord if you want to lock in. It's totally free to join. Always will be free to join. Now my cat is tweaking right now. My cat is tweaking right now. 46,000 and climbing. This coin is called Time. The effort of time. The guy who's begging people to buy into that Patriot coin, he muted me in his live. Of course he did, man. He's scamming people. He's scamming people, so why wouldn't he mute people that called him out? Yeah, this Time coin just got a dex paid. It's now at 60,000 times 2 from where we saw it. So far, so good. I really don't understand what this is or what it's supposed to be, but so far, so great. KOLs have their fingerprints all over this, including Cupsy and Scented, which is a red flag, but it's still moving. A lot of volume on this. Looks on track to crack 100K if it doesn't rug before then. If you guys ever see someone on TikTok selling you a coin, someone on a TikTok live stream telling you to buy a specific coin, they are stealing your money. They are lying to you and they are stealing your money. Your cat is so cute. Thank you. He is. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to see you guys. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive, and I'm your host. What am I eating? I'm eating a burrito. Can't you tell? Good to see you, Eagle Army. Speaking of Army, I just made my first ever pro XRP TikTok video. I know. Shocking. Something I never thought I would do, but I did it. I just made my first ever pro XRP TikTok video. Kira says, "Can I work for you?" Sure. How good are you at jacking off horses? I need my stallion to breed. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to see you guys. We are locked in right now. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive. Another day, another dollar. Can you detail the inside of my Bugatti? David says, Zyros is scamming his community right now on TikTok Live. The coin is Unify coin. Sure, I've never even heard of that person, but respect. Thanks for putting people on. Should have bought at 45K when you brought this coin up, but just watching right now. Yeah, sometimes that's how it goes. Can I see your filter? Yeah, click into my TikTok and you'll see my filters. It's a pinned video. Chat, I'm very excited to announce today my brand new Lamborghini arrived. Isn't that crazy? Nick says, what was your first trade that you made that you actually realized you could do this for a living? It was my first trade. My very first trade. I put $30 in and it turned into $2,500 in 1 week. And then I realized I could do this for a living. I quit my job shortly after and then I locked in. Is it legit? Yes, it's legit. Chat, today my brand new Lamborghini arrived and it's right here. It's right here. This is the Lamborghini X Ledger. Lamborghini X Ledger. Brand new. Not even available to the public yet. This is only available, super limited. There was 7 people that they mailed these to. I was one of 7 people that they mailed this to. The most exclusive Ledger collaboration of all time. A direct collaboration with Lamborghini, with a carbon fiber body, a glowing Lamborghini logo, and the branding throughout. This thing is a powerhouse. My brand new Lamborghini just arrived, and this is incredible. Explain what a ledger is for people. A ledger is a crypto hard wallet. It's physical hardware that can store cryptocurrency on it, right? When you store your crypto on this, they cannot hack it. Theoretically, right? As long as you just put your money in here and then take your money out very carefully, this is like your own personal bank. It's physical hardware, cold wallet that you put crypto into and nobody can touch. Only you know the password for this device. Only you can access this crypto. It is the ultimate tool in self-custody. Ledger. A ledger. The gold standard in crypto hardware, crypto hard wallets. Incredible stuff. Good to see you, Malone. NASDAQ Kingpin. I like the new name. How much is it? Good question. I mean, it's not even available yet. Let's see. I guess it is now available. It's $430. $430. $430 for the Lamborghini X Ledger Stacks. Limited edition. One of the most limited ledgers they've ever done. I guess it literally just went live this week, actually. Just bought it? Nice. I'll be unboxing this on my stream. And for a video, but it'll be a little bit later. Can I see if it's legit? Jesus fucking Christ, bro. You can't take my word for it? If you can't take my word for it, why the fuck are you even watching my stream right now? 6767676767676767676767. Shut your bitch ass up, bro. You don't even take my fucking word for it, bro. Are you dead ass? You can't trust me? You can't listen to my word on this stream. If you can't, then why the fuck are you watching me, bro? Are you so serious? You want me to jork it for you a little bit? Jesus Christ with your dumb ass, bro. Real carbon fiber? I don't know. I haven't actually opened it yet. It doesn't say on the box. I'll let you know when I open it. It's pretty sick, honestly. How much your Dorito? My brother in Christ. What on God's beautiful green creation does that even mean, bro? How much my Dorito? What the helly does that even mean, bro? You want me to chew up a Dorito and spit it in your mouth, bro? That privilege is reserved for your mother. Leave me alone, bro. Well, welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to see you guys. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive. What was your biggest profit? I've made multiple doctors' salaries. Multiple doctors' salaries. You could have hired a whole hospital with the amount of money I made on meme coins. I mean surgeons. I mean specialists. I mean people that literally have went to school for 10 years of their life and work 10-hour work days for 300 days out of the year. And I made more than them off of a meme coin. Isn't that funny? Why waste your time with medical school? This coin dogs went up to 670,000 market cap. We were watching this on my stream earlier. We saw it first at 40,000. 40,000 went up to 600K, a clean 10x, more like a 15x. Really good motion on that chart. So far, so great. I like what I see there. Let's keep looking around. What is up, everybody? This is a Crypto Rap exclusive. You got a real Lambo too? Nah, I got a Bugatti. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive, and we are locked in the trenches. Another day, another dollar. What is up, everybody? It's a pleasure to have you guys, as per usual. Let's lock in. Let's lock and load. Show some love. What's with the ring on your forefinger? This is a Kudis. Kudis. It's a Solana project. You wear this ring, and it tracks your health, tracks your heart rate, your stress levels, your sleep level, your biological age, all of these different health indicators, and it gives you an airdrop in the form of Kudis tokens, which are a Solana DPIN token, and you can sell those tokens. You can sell those tokens for Solana. Chiron? No, Veron, bro. Yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to see you guys. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive, and we're locked in. Another day, another dollar. Here's Apex, the AI movie. This thing went up to 170K and climbing. So far, so great. Chat, if you ever see crypto hardware on my stream, I did not pay for it. I did not pay for it. Be careful, the battery can expand and crush your finger. I've beaten the shit out of this, bro. I've taken it to the gym. I wear it in the shower. I wear it any given time. I took it sandboarding out in Abu Dhabi. I took it dune bashing. I took it all over the place, bro. It's fine. Sure, maybe one day it'll explode and take my finger off. Then I'll sue them and I'll make a bunch more money than an airdrop. Hey, can I get 0.1 Sol? I really need it, bro. Hey, 0.1 Sol is $8 right now. What you need is a fucking job. You need a fucking job. If you have to beg for $8, you are pathetic, bro. Lock the fuck in. Jesus Christ. Begging for $8. Stupid bitch. You can't even buy a Big Mac with that. My goodness gracious. If you can't afford 0.1 Sol in this market, you better get your dumb ass off TikTok and start filing some job applications. With your dumb ass, bro. I can't believe it. Look at this. 197K at the top. Really good looking chart here. Ranging upwards pretty far. Is Unify Coin a rug? Yeah, apparently. I personally have never looked at it or seen anything about it, but this guy in my chat told me that it was launched by a guy who's rug pulling people. Let's go and take a look and see under the hood, and let's verify whether or not it's a rug pull. Let's see if we can verify if this is a rug pull. His name is Zyro. He owns 7 wallets. Let's go see. Unify Coin. What is it? It's like that? Is this thing right here? Already, without even opening this looks like the most ruggy piece of shit I've ever seen in my entire life. We click in. At face value, this immediately sets off every red flag. Second thing I see, as soon as this coin migrated, it instantly dumped to 14,000 market cap. $40,000 or 90% of the market cap was instantly eliminated from this coin. I pull this up and what do I see? The top traders are both insider bundlers. Both of the top traders are insider bundlers. The one at the top made $6,000. This guy is robbing you. He is literally stealing from you. Then he made $2,000. So he's up $8,000 on this so far. Down here, down the list, you see a bunch of other insider bundlers here. The dev himself has already sold $600. The dev has already sold $600. Why do you guys trust this guy? He already rug pulled $10,000. He literally sold $600 flagrantly from his dev wallet. This thing is as ruggy as they come, bro. This is a terrible fucking coin right here. Never trust a coin that somebody's telling you to buy on a TikTok. Period. What's up, Master Chef? For the new kids in the back, please explain what's an insider bundler. Sure, those are two different categories, but they often overlap. So an insider is wallets that are connected to the person that deployed the token. This means that it's either the developer, the person who made the token, or their friends, or people that they know. They are giving these people oftentimes free tokens or very cheap tokens from the very lowest entry price on the chart so that they can sell those tokens and steal from you guys. That's what an insider is. A bundler, a bundle is a mechanic. It's a tool that you use on chain. It's basically a bot that buys up a bunch of the supply and then automatically redistributes that supply amongst a bunch of smaller wallets. Why do they do this? So that they can hold a lot of supply of the token, but no single wallet holds a lot of supply. Why do they want to do that? So that people can't tell that they did it. They're basically trying to hide the fact that they bought a lot of this coin so that they can sell it on you. So that at face value, if you're just looking at the distribution, if you're just looking at the holders, all you're going to see is small wallets. But in reality, all of these small wallets are connected to each other so that they can sell on you. Let's look at another example of insider bundlers that are stealing from you. Here's a coin called No Ruggies. You guys have probably seen this all over your TikTok feed as well. These guys are live every single day. You can see I've circled these bubbles right here. All of these bubbles show massive, deep sells. These are sells that shake this chart for multi-100,000 market cap. If you look down here in the holders count, every single one of the top 10 traders has an insider bubble on it. That means every single one of the top 10 traders was given these tokens by the developer just for the express purpose of selling on you guys. If you pay attention, the top 2, 3, and 4 wallet, the top 8 wallet, all bought 0 tokens. They did not buy a single token. Yet despite the fact that they did not buy a single token, they managed to sell thousands of dollars. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that interesting? They never bought a single token, but somehow they were able to sell thousands of dollars. Between all of these insider wallets, you have a $10,000 sell, $5,000 sell, $3,000 sell, $2,000, $2,000, $3,000, $2,000, $1,000, $2,000, $1,000. You're looking at over $20,000 that they have just stolen from you guys. Isn't that crazy? $20,000 that they have stolen from you guys while they said no ruggies. They said this project will never rug while they stole $20,000 from you guys. Pretty interesting, isn't it? It's pretty interesting. So be very careful. Be highly skeptical of people that are asking you to buy a coin. People that tell you on a live to buy a coin, especially if they tell you that coin will never rug, they are going to rug you. Let's look at another example. Here's a recent coin that's been all over the lives called Rizmadon. Rizmadon. This one right here, this thing topped out at 200K. Right now it's at 130K. I'm sure you guys have seen this on TikTok lives. Again, the top traders. The number 1 top trader is literally the developer himself. Literally the person who launched this coin is the top trader. They're not even hiding it. You see all of the bubbles right here of the dev cells. And they made over $11,000. $11,000 that they stole from you guys as the dev, right? If you look underneath that, there's a bundler sniper. So I already explained what bundlers are, but not what snipers are. Snipers are an on-chain mechanic. It's a tool, it's a bot, again, that allows you to purchase a token within the first block. When you look at this chart and you see that there's just a straight green line at the start, that's because of snipers. If you think about it, there is no reason to snipe a coin in the open free market. There is no reason why somebody would want to snipe a coin in the open free market. It doesn't make any sense. Why would you snipe a random coin that was coming out? There's too many coins. Any given day, there's 40,000 coins that come out. If you were sniping every coin that came out, you would die broke. So you're only ever going to snipe a coin that you know is going to go up. And that means that you're only ever going to snipe a coin that you know the team of, that you know the deployer of, that you know the dev of, and you know the mechanics of how it's going to move. This coin right here was sniped by bundlers that then sold, again, over $20,000 on top of you guys. And they're still on a live promoting this coin as I speak. These are people that have already sold $20,000 from insider, bundler, and sniped wallets. Isn't that crazy? These people are doing it all the time. Soul Pump got hacked? What does that mean? That's pretty crazy. I stopped partnering with them over a month ago. The website got hacked? The token got hacked? What got hacked? How bad is White History Month? Let's go take a look. I really dodged a bullet when I stopped partnering with them. Let's go take a look at this. The wallet? No way. So that means the money that I had in there is gone now? If that's true, that shit would piss me off, bro. I mean, I only had like 0.3 soul, but it would still piss me off. Everybody's wallet got stolen from? That's really bad. Wow. What? That is crazy, bro. I'm so glad I stopped supporting them. This thing went to 320,000. Now it fell down to 13K. This thing is terrible, right? If you look at the top traders, insider, insider, insider. 3 out of the top 4 traders are insiders. They took out a combined 15,000 from the chart. You scroll down, you see a couple more insiders. There's still 50% insiders left in this chart. Isn't that crazy? Chat, let's go and assess the damage. Wait, does that mean if I connect that all of my wallets will get drained? Like, should I just not connect to them at all? How are there people still here on the site if it got hacked? Why would people still be using this? Huh. I want to see if I got hacked. I had 0.3 in here. I still have 0.3 in here. So I'm good. I didn't get hacked. I'm safe. Funds are safeu. Huh. What filters do I use on Axiom? Click into my profile and check. All you guys lost money, but how? I didn't. Is it still compromised? Like, how are people still using it? They must have fixed it already, right? I didn't lose any money, and I had money in the instant wallet there. I guess it was only 0.3, but that seems like enough that they would want to hack. Keep in mind, I don't use the site anymore, and I'm no longer partnered with them. I haven't been partnered with them for over a month now. I've distanced myself from the platform. So I guess I dodged a bullet. Here's Warcoin, $25 million market cap in rug pulling. I don't know why you keep asking about this. This was also a rug pull. This was also created by a guy who bundled this with the express purpose of selling on you guys and dumping it. Can't you see that the top wallet was a bundler who made 233,000? The top wallet was a bundler. The top wallet was a bundler who made 233,000. Isn't that crazy? Why do you guys trust these projects? This is really strange to me. Who are you coin? Let's go take a look. Who are you? Hyper low. Unify coin is a rug pull. They are stealing your money. They are stealing your money. Ronnie says, so basically what you're saying is meme coins are shit. 99.9% of meme coins are shit. 99.9% of meme coins are rug pulls. 99.9% of meme coins are garbage. But that 0.1% makes up for all the other ones. If you have the skill, if you have the talent and the technical ability to identify what coins are quality, you can pay for the rest of your life on this without ever having to work a day in your life. Just because the odds are stacked against you doesn't mean you can't win. It's not a slot machine. It's not a casino. It's not random chance. It's a technical skill that you hone over practice and study. You can be successful consistently in this industry if you know what you're doing. Those two things can be true at the same time. I can't find the who are you coin. I can't. John says facts. I made up 1 year of losses in one coin. Respect. Yeah, I feel you. I've dumped 1K into Axiom, lost it all, but have built thousands on public on options. Respect. Yeah, especially when you first get started, you're going to lose every single penny that you put in. Oh, who you are? Who you are. Now that doesn't show up either. Is it on a different blockchain or something? Are you talking about a 2,000 market cap coin with a cat face on it? Please tell me you're not talking about that shit. How do you identify a coin by 5 points? You're looking for narrative. You're looking for distribution. You're looking for volume. Okay? Narrative, distribution, and volume. If you want 2 more points, maybe community sentiment and fit into overall meta. I don't know. You could pick any random thing for the other two. You could pick a quantitative or a qualitative metric, but narrative, volume, and distribution are the most important. He means, who am I? I'm the greatest crypto rapper of all time. It's narrative's the most important with memes, for sure. But sometimes you can have a fantastic narrative that doesn't do well because there's no volume or because there's shitty distribution. Notice Gake always goes for narrative. He does all right. Well, Gake has the advantage of legions of literally tens of thousands of copy traders. He meant remember who you are. Stupid son of a bitch. Can you get the name of the fucking token right before you bring it in my chat? You dumbass, you came to my chat, you typed 7 different fucking things. The coin is not called Who You Are. It's called Remember Who You Are. Remember who you are. Can you remember the name of the fucking coin that you're trying to bring to my stream, bro? Jesus Christ, man. My goodness. Alright, this thing's at 284,000, topped out at 350k. Really impressive chart so far, ranging upwards, little by little. 20% insiders, 4% bundles. It's around the industry standard. It doesn't look too bad, actually. It looks pretty good. Like, are you fucking serious, man? So it's a meme coin of a chicken that's looking at a T-Rex, and it says, remember who you are. It's a humorous and evolutionary concept illustrating the scientific link between dinosaurs and modern birds. Ha ha ha. Very funny, bro. Good meme. Yeah, it looks fine. It's a great looking chart, but I wouldn't bid this where it's at right now. Obviously, somebody's criming it up pretty well, but... David says, nah, bro, I saw this come out on new pairs. Yeah, you would have bought it, too, if you weren't relying on some stupid fucking bot. Ronnie says, I wish I was watching you before I started on Axiom. Opening my eyes for sure. Respect, bro. Yeah, I mean, everyone starts somewhere. The good news is, if you guys have found my stream, you guys are ahead of 99% of other traders. 99% of other traders are just giving their money away to random scammers on TikTok that are telling them what to buy and then selling on top of them. I'm never going to tell you what to buy. I'm never going to sell you anything. All I'm going to do is answer your questions, give you honest and unbiased opinions of the coins you bring to me, educate and onboard the next generation of investors. That's it. What's my filter for polls? You can see my filters in my TikTok in my pinned video. And the other advantage you have over everyone else, that group down there in the chat is totally free to join, always will be free to join. It's the best free community in crypto. I promise you, you never need another community. I know a lot of people tell you to join a Discord, blah, blah, blah. All their Discords are bullshit. Ours actually performs better than everyone else. It's 3 years old. There's almost 11,000 people in there. We had a 15,000 times call last month, and last week we had a 700 times call. This week we've had a couple hundred times calls. It's the greatest community in crypto. Join that shit and you have a head start on anyone else in the industry. You are the top 1%. Let's keep looking around. It's crazy what's going on in this world. What do I think about Slopcoin? Let's go take a look. That's one that we followed yesterday on the stream, and it was doing really well when it ran up to 300, 400,000. It's clearly retraced quite a bit from there. Let's zoom out. Yeah, topped out at 400,000. Fell all the way down at 29k. Now crawling back up 170. I honestly don't really like Bags coins. Bags coins have their moment every once in a while, but you have to realize what you're dealing with here. The overall macro environment of crypto is pretty bearish right now. Pump Fund has $222 million in volume in the day. Bags has $5 million in volume on the day. If you do the math on that, that means Bags has less than 2% of the volume of Pump Fund. Why would you trade on a platform that has less than 2% of the volume of the superior platform? It just doesn't make any sense. You're trading at an automatic disadvantage. Sometimes Bags has its moment, don't get me wrong, but less than 2% is so negligible. Could you explain why Letired has a higher market cap than volume? It's trending. Sure, let's go take a look. Right now, this is 78k and climbing. The essence of time. We've been following this since it launched. Around 25k market cap. Gone all the way up to 81,000. What's Sol at? It's at $86.13. $86.13. Not exactly the highest market cap. Or, yeah, highest price, rather. What the... Letired? I don't see Letired here. So it's not trending where it matters. Let's go pull it up over here. Yeah, it's got 42,000 in market cap, 16,000 in liquidity. I'm not seeing volume stats for some reason. I don't know what to say about this. I mean, it ran up pretty quickly. I think it was bundled up. 33% insiders, 21% bundlers. Volume so much lower than market cap. Maybe because this coin's been out for a long time. It's been out literally for since the 7th of February. So on the 7th of February, it's been 9 days since the coin came out. But it only just bonded within the past hour because it got bundled up. So it's been out for 9 days. They've had a chance to steward the market cap. But what you're looking at is 24-hour volume, or maybe even a lower time frame of volume. And so think about it. If the coin's been out for 9 days, but then all the action is just on one day, on the 9th day, I think it's pretty easy to see why that might be a lopsided metric. How to identify a good narrative? The coin has to basically fit into an overall narrative trend. So at any given time, there's a meta in the market, and a meta is like a meta in a video game. It's things that are more effective. You're looking for things that are more effective. Cryptocurrency and meme coins in particular are highly subject to an economic phenomenon called the Keynesian beauty contest. I talk about this a lot, but please pay attention to what I'm saying. The Keynesian beauty contest is a concept in economics that says that there's a beauty contest and people have to select the most beautiful person that's participating. The judges will never select the most beautiful person that they think is the most beautiful. The judges will never select the person that they think is most beautiful. Why? In this Keynesian beauty contest, the judges will always select the person that they think other people will think is most beautiful. So it's not about their opinion. It's not about their approach to the market. It's about what they think other people will do. Same is true in meme coins. Nobody's buying the coin that they think will be successful. Everyone's trying to outsmart everyone else. Everyone's trying to think what will be the coin that will moon because other people will want to buy it. You see a lot of examples of this. When newbies come to crypto, they try to make a coin like Tom Brady coin. Well, I really like Tom Brady. I really like the Patriots, so I'm going to make Tom Brady coin. And it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't do anything. Why? Because nobody gives a fuck about Tom Brady. Seriously. Nobody outside of you, some fucking jerk-off super fan, actually gives a shit about that guy. So there's no reason why that coin would perform. Now, if there was a big breaking news story about Tom Brady that was all over the timeline and everyone was talking about it, then a Tom Brady coin would do well. Not because you like Tom Brady, but because everybody's talking about it. The same is true in the market. A good narrative is a narrative that other people want to buy. And that's the game that you're playing. It's the Keynesian beauty contest. Does that make sense? My ex hated that I trade crypto. How do you maintain a relationship in this industry? Well, you find somebody that's not stupid. Your ex clearly wants to be broke forever. She's broke and you're up. If your ex doesn't like crypto, they are dumb as a fucking rock, bro. You're gonna make so much goddamn money from this industry that you could buy 20 of your ex. In crypto, there's a phenomenon called life-changing money. But there's an even more prescient phenomenon called wife-changing money. Have you noticed how everyone blows up? For example, Jeff Bezos made all these billions of dollars. What did he do? He dumped his wife, he got a divorce, and he found a new girl. Bill Gates blew up. He made all this money. What did he do? He divorced Melinda Gates and he ordered 30 Russian hookers to his crib, bro. This is just a phenomenon in crypto. It's wife-changing money. Don't worry about your ex. She is washed up, bro. She is literally broke. Like, she is spiritually broke. She is destined to live in a box and eat bugs. I bet she loves her 9 to 5, man. But you are out. You are breaking out of the matrix. You are leaving the 9 to 5. That is not the life that's destined for you. Everything happens for a reason. You left that broke bitch behind and now you're about to come up, bro. That's dead ass. Wife changing money. Lock the fuck in. Doc says, my girl learning crypto with me though. Respect. My girl doesn't give a fuck about crypto, but she doesn't hate crypto. And she certainly respects the fact that everything that we have that's nice came from my crypto. I think the best thing you can do is find a girl that's not into crypto and get with her before you're in crypto. That's what I did. I mean, I knew my girl before I got rich. I wouldn't trust the dating market nowadays. Like, if I were to enter the dating market nowadays, I think it would be miserable. And everyone would just want me for my money and my clout. But yeah. Find a good one before you make it, but find someone who understands that you're trying to make it, right? Find someone who enables your success. Don't find someone that tries to drag you down, that gets mad at you for looking for a better way. All of those people, they're just, they're leeches, man. She's a leech. Not even a leech for money, because clearly she didn't want any money if she didn't want you in crypto. She's a leech for your soul. She's a leech for your happiness. Hey, good to see you, Oz. What's good, bro? Oz, check it. Lamborghini Mercy. Yo chick, she's so thirsty. I got that Lambo Ledger in, bro. Shout out to the Ledger Lounge. Look at that. Yep. Yeah, that's true. I'm an XRP maxi now, bro. I knew you would take offense to that video. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. But the numbers don't lie. Bitcoin's down 2.5%. ETH is down 6%. BNB down 1.8%. Solana down 1.6%. XRP is up. XRP is up 3%. XRP is showing strong relative dominance. Absolutely outperforming every other alt and major. It's impressive. Even I have to admit it. Even I have to fold. Even I have to throw the XRP maxis a bone. You feel me? Oz says, I was only bearish on XRP last year. Oh, okay, Oz. Now you switch it up. Now we're up 3% on the week, and now XRP's looking good this year. Yeah, I'm still bearish on XRP. Don't get me wrong, bro, but I believe in the power of idiots. Please look at Trumpo. Let's go take a look. Trumpo. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this? No, this is a scam, bro. This is a scam. This thing is going straight to zero. They wicked this up to 3 million in literally 5 minutes. What the hell is this, bro? This is not a real coin. This is a scam. Be very careful. Time is pumping hard. Look at that. 140,000 with a massive breakout. We've been following this on my stream. This was the first coin. The first coin that we looked at 20,000 market cap. It is now times 7. Did any of you guys catch this? Look at this fucking wick. That's a John Wick. This thing is going absolutely parabolic. You sold? You sold? Dumbass. Look at this. 150K. Exploding. This is insane, bro. Crazy. Crazy. You made 140. Nice. P is P, bro. P is P. Good stuff. Yeah, so far so great. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's a pleasure to see you guys. I really appreciate you for tuning in. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive, and I'm your host, Why Not? I'm the greatest crypto rapper of all time, greatest crypto streamer of all time, and we are perusing the trenches, looking for the hottest and freshest plays, trying to educate and onboard the next generation of investors, empower you guys to achieve financial freedom. What do I think of Monero? Monero's great. It's one of the only true privacy coins. You can tell it's a legit privacy coin because whenever somebody commits a crime, they wash it through Monero. That's the indicator. If you want real privacy, you got to look for people that are putting their money into coins after they commit $100 million crimes, right? That's what you're looking for. If you commit a $200 million robbery and you wash it through Monero, that tells you that Monero is a better privacy coin than Zcash is, right? It's a better privacy coin than Midnight. You never see anybody washing hundreds of millions of dollars of criminal dollars through Zcash. You never see that through fucking Midnight. No, Monero's as legit as they come, bro. It's as legit as they come. They're washing through Pippin. That's real. But Pippin's been the same market cap that it's been at. Actually, it's ranging downwards now. Topped out at 750 mil, which is incredible. The top meme coin by market cap of recent history. But all of it is artificial. They're literally just washing money through this chart. And now you can see that it's starting to collapse. 250 mil fell all the way down to 650 mil. 100 mil shaved off the top. Oz says he's been shorting Pippin. Then you must be making some guap, bro. You must be making some guap. Let's look at Thorn. THRN. Thorn. No, what are you talking about, bro? Are you actually talking about a coin that's 6 months old with 3,000 market cap? Boy, get your ass on, boy. You better not be talking about that shit, bro. You better be talking about a different blockchain or something. That's crazy. Flying first class? Nice, bro. Nothing better than first class on a 3-hour flight. You'll be sleeping before you can even tuck your shoes in. What do you think? What are you looking for in distribution on a coin? You're looking for a relatively even distribution. Check Torta. There's one in my chat. It's you. Here it is, 59 minutes old, 45,000 market cap, 158,000 volume. This thing is a rug pull. Yeah, they tried it. You got it for frequent flyer? Respect. Dogs got potential to break out. Dogs has already done really good. I don't know if I would expect much more from it right now. This thing is at 461,000. What about Alone? If I don't say anything about a coin, it's because it's whack. Yeah, that thing does okay. Here's Alone. Like, what are you fucking talking about? You're talking about this coin that's at 9. Like, there's nothing for me to say about this. There's nothing for me to say about this. This coin is garbage. 35 minutes old, and they can't even scrape 20,000 market cap. 35 minutes old, and it's got lower volume than my DoorDash. That shit is garbage, bro. It's garbage. I have nothing to say about it. Let's keep looking around. How to learn meme coins for real? You just gotta lock in, little bro. Join that Discord down there in the chat. It's totally free to join. Always will be free to join. That's gonna be your best resource. What about Venice token? Let's go look at Venice token. Why do you guys recommend garbage? Seriously. Why do you guys bro, tell me none of these are the token you're talking about. Are you serious? Wait, is it on a different blockchain or something? Look at Wilson. Let's go look at Wilson. Lo siento, Wilson. 418,000. This is finally starting to rip out. Going crazy. We seen this on the stream as low as 40,000 market cap the other day. We talked about how this was a viral trend, but that there hasn't been a successful coin for it yet. People were saying in my chat that they were very bullish on this. People have been holding this for weeks. And now, for the first time in weeks, it's starting to rip out like crazy. Topped out at 625,000. Now it's at 413K. So far, so great. Bro, it's the $1 million Alone. My brother, my dearest, sincerest brother in Christ. You talking about forever alone? If you buy this coin, then you're going to be forever alone. Look at this fucking chart. What kind of woman would love a dumbass who thinks that this is a good investment, bro? If you buy this, you're going to be forever alone, man. Get your ass on, boy. This is the dumbest fucking chart I've ever seen in my entire life. Shit went straight to zero and it stayed there, little bro. Shit has done nothing but go down for the past month, man. Are you serious? Now get your ass on, boy. You need to find a coin that's going to get you some bitches, bro. This coin is not it. Let's go find some other coins. 160K and climbing right here. This is Time. Essence of Time. Brand new all-time high. 170K. Insane motion on this chart. So far, so great. Do I think Wilson might get to $1 million? Maybe. It might. VVV. Depends on how big the trend is. Well, I looked up VVV and that shit's not showing up either, little bro. What blockchain? You're making me think that this is not a Solana coin. Is it on Base by any chance? Could it be on Binance Smart Chain? Every time I try to look at your token, it doesn't exist. Bot Farm. Let's pull up Bot Farm. What do I think of BitTensor? Like Tensor? Is that the same as Tensor, like the NFT exchange? Bro, like, why are you... If your coin is not at 5,000 market cap and you put it in my stream, I'm banning you. No questions asked. If your coin is under 5,000 market cap and you bring it to my stream, I'm banning you with no questions asked. That is nonsense, bro. That is nonsense. Let's look around. Buckcoin at 21 mil. If your coin is not on the Solana blockchain, then tell me it's not on the Solana blockchain. This is Axiom on the Solana blockchain. Every coin that I put in here is on the Solana blockchain. If it's not on the Solana blockchain, it's not going to show up. If it's on Base, if it's on Binance, if it's on ETH, if it's on XRP, if it's on your granny saggy titties, then you got to tell me so that I can put it in Deck Screener and show it to you guys. Here's Bulk. Bulk on Solana. Bulk on Solana. This one's been going pretty crazy, catching a lot of KOL attention. They've done a really good job at basically conquering the timeline. I like Bulk because they have a real OG meme coin sentiment. They take their character and they plug it into different situations and they use that to raid other people in projects. Even Anatoly Yakovenko, the founder of Solana, has reposted a Bulk meme. That takes a lot of talent in the current day and age. Toly is very bearish on meme coins. He never talks about meme coins, but Bulk has somehow managed to get that elusive repost. It's a big deal. Like any quality meme coin, this really reminds me of coins 3 years ago, back when people actually used to hustle, when they actually used to run it up. M said, don't tap. Don't tap what? Too late, bro. I already tapped your sister, your mom, your dog, your granny, and the whole block, bro. Get your bitch ass out of here, bro. Let's pull up deck screener. Deck screener. Everybody tap the screen right now. Everybody tap the screen right now. Show some love. Let's pull it up. Not the dog. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not mean the animal. I meant his homie. His dog. You feel me? Like, that's my dog. All right, let's keep looking. This is Venice on base. VVV. $176 million market cap. So far, so great. Yeah, this chart looks spectacular, right? It looks spectacular. Almost too good to be true. It went from all the way down here at $1.74. Now it's at $4. This thing has outperformed XRP. This thing has literally outperformed XRP. Think about it. XRP is at like, what, $1.40 right now? This thing was $1.70. It topped out at $4.70. It outperformed XRP. It's crazy. Venice, VVV token. I really don't understand what it is, though. To me, it looks like a honeypot. It looks too good to be true. What's the purpose of this token? It says it's a private, censorship-resistant, generative AI platform for text conversations, image, and code generation, and AI character interaction, built on open-source models and powered by decentralized infrastructure. Huh. Apparently, it's a company. This is an ICO of a company, of a product that already has over 900,000 users. I don't know why they decided to ICO on base chain, but historically they've seen as high as $9 a pop. Right now it's at $4. I personally have never heard of this outside of crypto, but apparently they have some weight outside of crypto. Base as a chain has really migrated towards rewarding AI and rewarding trading utility. I don't know if this coin offers any trading utility, but it definitely brings that AI element. So there's a lot of successful coins coming out on base that are related to AI. Banker's one of them. Pretty much all of these, right? Like Baby Claw, Polymarket Times, Clawbank, Burner. All of these are AI integrated coins. Molten. All of the top coins on base right now have some kind of agentic integration. Let's keep looking around. Man, you guys have been coming to my stream with some hot garbage today. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys, but you guys need to get your money up, not your funny up. Xeris mainnet launches on the 1st of March. Respect. You're not the first person to come into my chat talking about Xeris, the brand new layer 1 blockchain that's releasing pretty soon. Keep an eye out for brand new layer 1 blockchains, chat, but also be very careful because pretty much every major layer 1 blockchain that's come out within the past year has been a rug pull. I don't know if you guys have seen, but recently the head of DeFi at Monad has quit. That means that the head of growth, the head of NFTs, and the head of DeFi have all quit Monad within 3 months of the ICO. Isn't that crazy? TGE. Within 3 months of TGE, the head of NFTs, the head of growth, and the head of DeFi all quit Monad. There's nobody stewarding NFTs, nobody stewarding DeFi, nobody stewarding growth at Monad. It's a layer 1 blockchain. Brand new layer 1 blockchain. The whole team quit. The whole team quit. That just got announced 2 days ago. They took the money and they ran. What's the price of Monad? Let's see. I don't even think it's on the first page anymore. It's an embarrassment, honestly. It's an embarrassment. Let's go pull it up. Monad's at 2 cents. Almost 2.5 cents. The chart looks fine, maybe, but the whole team left. Thomas says, thoughts on Patriot? Patriot is a rug pull. The guy behind Patriot is stealing from you. He's robbing you. Bro, I've heard of airdrops. Are they worth looking into? Yeah, for sure, but you're kind of a little fish, and little fish aren't usually the ones that eat on airdrops. Usually little fish get eaten on airdrops. Maybe Cubic and their plan for AGI by 2027. Cubic is one of the biggest jokes that I've ever seen in cryptocurrency. Cubic is honestly hilariously bad. I remember when Cubic was a meme for being a shitty coin 5 years ago. And now it's still up there? That's crazy. Is rug pulling legal in America? Yes and no. It is not legal to commit fraud. And a lot of people commit fraud when they rug pull. That is to say that they lie to people in order to get them to buy the token. And then they usually sell the token while also lying about them selling the token. Fraud is not legal. Grizio says, bro, why did you avoid my question? Grizio, I did not. There are 150 people in the chat right now. All of them are messaging me. Some of the questions are smarter than others. I'm trying to get to the smart questions first. What's Punch saying? That's the dumbest fucking question I ever heard in my life. Punch is a baby monkey in a zoo in Chiba, Japan. What is it saying? It's probably saying, it's a fucking monkey, bro. What do you mean it's saying? What is it saying? It's a goddamn monkey, bro. Oh my goodness gracious, man. Are you serious? Jeez Louise. Alright, Bark says, Crypto Rap, are you still here? Bark, what the fuck do you mean? Hello? Am I still here? Pinch me, am I dreaming? Jesus Christ, you guys are coming to my chat with some stupid fucking questions today, man. I can't believe it. Alright, let's keep logging in. That's crazy. You're funny, dude. You should try stand-up. Yeah, I'll do stand-up one day. I'll do crypto stand-up. But the whole audience is gonna fucking glaze their eyes over and not even laugh because they don't understand crypto. But that's fine, because they're my exit liquidity. Let's keep looking around. 33,000 and climbing here on Yup. So far, so good, but honestly, this does not look good. Every single candle is green on its 5-second. Looks pretty terrible. Dave says, sup man, I'm locked in right now, got Axiom pulled up, ready to unload. Respect, bro, respect. Take it easy. There haven't been many good opportunities in the market so far. In fact, if you look right here on Pulse, there's less than 3 coins. Less than 3 coins. There's only 5 coins in the market right now. What's inside the wrap? 8 minutes old, 16,000 market cap. Finally, a coin about rap. It's a derivative of the house coin, and it's got M&M in there. I guess I'm not really sure why they did this. But I like rap. I like M&M. 0% insiders, 0% bundlers, even though that's not true, because we could see right here they bundled up about 1% of supply here and about 1% of supply here. But what's inside the wrap? The only new coin on the market right now. Let's keep looking around. Patriot Coin is on a run. Yeah, that's unfortunate because Patriot Coin is a scam, bro. He's literally stealing your money. Patriot Coin is literally stealing your money. That guy is robbing you. Isn't that funny? Look, Patriot. It's on base, isn't it? You're talking about this one with the little helmet on it? Patriot is a good coin. Patriot is a scam, bro. It is a literal scam. Don't let him fudge you. I'm not fudding you. I am literally talking about real life, on-chain, visible. It is visible on-chain. If you do any research at all, you will see that he is selling on you. Which Patriot is it? Is it on Solana or Base or on what chain? We were looking at it earlier. Yeah, the $5 guy. Yeah, it's on Base, but it's not this one? It's the other one, the one with zero image? Which one is it? The one at the top? Doge logo? Well, it doesn't have a Doge logo. It has no logo. But I'm assuming you guys mean this one. You mean this one, right? Take a look at this. Top traders. Do you guys see this? I want you guys to pay very close attention to this. I want you guys to pay very close attention to this. The top traders on Patriot, there's 2 wallets. Do you guys see this? Do you see this empty category? This is the bot category. This is how much they bought. Isn't this very strange? The 2 top traders of this token didn't buy a single token. The 2 top traders of this token received all of their tokens for free. Isn't that very strange? They did not buy a single token. Yet somehow, they made $10,000 here and $7,500 here. Isn't that really interesting? Almost $20,000 that they made without buying a single token. That is exceedingly strange. That is very weird behavior. Why would the top traders on this coin not have bought a single token? That's strange. It's really strange, right? I wish Dex Screener had better on-chain analytics for these things. I wish I could show you guys. Oh, here's bubble maps. Let's see bubble maps. Let's check it out. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Do you see this? Do you guys see this? This is visible on chain. Do you guys see this? I cannot make this up. I cannot lie to you. This coin right here has over $123,000 bundled. $123,000 bundled. Now does it start to make sense to you why the top traders who have stolen over $20,000 from this chart never bought a single token? They never bought a single token because of this right here. This bubble right here is one of the ugliest bubble maps I've seen in my entire life. This guy goes on live every single day and he lies to your face telling you guys that he will never sell and that you should buy $5 of his token. Meanwhile, there is a sleeping giant. Godzilla is at the bottom of the ocean, ready to rise up and destroy the entire chart. This is horrific. This is horrific. This is really, really bad. This is one of the worst bubble maps I've ever seen. This is actually insane. This is insane. This giant bubble right here alone has 8% of supply. Every single one of these little bubbles you see has 1% of supply. All in all, in the total cluster, you're looking at dozens of percentage of supply. Dozens of percentage that this guy is holding ready to sell on you guys. They've already started selling on you guys. 0 tokens bought with 10,000 sold. 0 tokens bought with 7,000 sold. 0 tokens bought with 2,000 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 sold. Are you guys serious? How can you defend this? How can you defend this? That is crazy. Grizio says that don't mean shit. Clearly Grizio got $2,000 worth of this token to sell for free. Clearly he's one of the guys that's scamming you. Clearly he's one of the guys that's robbing you right now. He's one of the bubbles. There's no reason to defend this. You can't defend this. The on-chain analytics don't lie. The blockchain does not lie. This guy lies. This guy thinks you guys are stupid. This guy thinks he can defend this. He's one of the bubbles. He's gotten paid to tell you guys that this is a good coin. And he is selling in front of you without a single penny purchased. Isn't that crazy? That is really foul. It is a dog-eat-dog world. Crypto is a predatory industry. But this is unacceptable, bro. This is straight up unacceptable. This is obviously, honestly, one of the worst bubble maps I've ever seen. One of the worst distributions I've ever seen. And anybody that's trying to defend this is a liar and a thief. They are defrauding you. They are trying to obfuscate. They are trying to smoke and mirrors. They are trying to get you guys to buy this coin. In exchange for what? A $2,000 paycheck? It's disgusting, Grizio. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Chat, put a W in the chat if Grizio is a lying bitch and this coin's a rug pull. Put a W in the chat if Grizio's a lying bitch and this coin's a rug pull. Let's get a W in the chat if Grizio's a lying bitch and this coin's a rug pull. Look at that. Look at that. Look how many people in the chat. You are not fooling anybody. You are not fooling anybody. And you will not rob these good people. You will not steal from these good people. Get your ass out of here, boy. I'm blocking you right now. I never want to see you in my chat again. You are disgusting, bro. You are disgusting. I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it. The fact that you would lie to these good people when the evidence is right in front of their face, you are disgusting, bro. Get out of here, man. Nobody likes you. Nobody wants this. Get your ass on, boy. That's all I can say, man. That's all I can say. I don't even buy crypto, he says. Oh, you don't even buy crypto, but you just happen to be the only person defending the worst rug pull that we've seen in our entire lives. Oh, you don't even buy crypto, but you're here riding or dying for a coin right in front of you. That's really interesting, bro. You're a rapper? I'm a rapper too, bro. Let's go bar for bar, bro. I'll decimate you. I'll send you straight to the shadow realm, bro. Let's go bar for bar. Come on up, bro. I'm just kidding. I'm banning your ass, bro. Get out of here, you scammer. Anyways, people would lie to you. Isn't that crazy? People would lie to your face. Didn't you see that? That guy literally lied to you. He was literally in this chat defending that coin while it had the worst bubble maps, the worst distribution, and the biggest sells from wallets that never even bought. That's scary, guys. It's scary. And I ruffle a lot of feathers when I say this. My platform is not necessarily safe. These people would consider me an enemy, and they will try and do anything to stop me. And they have tens of thousands of dollars that they made from stealing from people to use against me. I need your guys' support. I need you guys to show love. I need y'all to hit that follow button. I need y'all to tap that screen. I need y'all to join the group right down there. It's totally free to join. Always will be free to join. I need y'all to show me love now more than ever, because this has gone on too long. The scamming and the lying has gone on too long, bro. It's gone on too long. It's crazy. It's crazy. He's from the UK. What would you expect? Yeah, people from the UK tend to be scammers. I'm not going to lie. Yo, welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to see you guys. We got 187 people in the chat right now. Those are crazy numbers. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. This is the top performing stream I've had in a little bit. But we're going to keep running it up. We're going to keep trending upwards. It's a pleasure to have you guys. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Let's go find some coins that don't suck. This time coin, we pulled it up on my stream at 20,000 market cap. It just tapped up to 240K. This is times 10. Times 10 from when we first saw it. My name is YNOT. I'm the greatest crypto rapper of all time, and I'm here to educate and onboard the next generation of investors. I'm here to onboard you guys. I'm here to teach you guys how to have long-term sustainable success. How to avoid the scams, avoid the rug pulls, and find the quality. It's a pleasure to see you guys. How can I check SolSex on Solana for insider trading? I've never used that platform, so I wouldn't know. But if you're on Solana, you might as well just use Axiom. Go and check the holders count, the top traders. Go and look at a bubble map. All of these things will show you insiders. They'll show you dev cells. They'll show you bundles. They'll show you snipers. All of the nefarious tools that people use to steal your money. Welcome. Just watched your pulse filter video. Seems old. You got a new filter? Nope, I'm still using the same filter. We're running the 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 67, 67. Good to see you, Pavel. Welcome to the stream, bro. It's a pleasure to have you guys. We are locked in the trenches right now. Total crypto market cap is ranging upwards ever so slightly today, but volume is down terribly. Under $100 billion market cap. For reference, we were at 400 billion in 24-hour trading volume 2 weeks ago. We even had higher trading volume on the weekend, and weekends are historically low volume times. The market is stalling. It's coming to a total stop. You need to be very careful around the market right now. There's some good coins and bad coins, but people become very desperate in these conditions. People are looking to take money quick. That means more rug pulls. That means more people lying to you. That means quicker and more aggressive pulling of profits. That means that people are going to sell for a Big Mac. DFHGC says, show us the biggest rag pull right now. I can't, bro. Your mom's in the other room freshening up. You're welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to see you guys. We are locked in. Alex says, Unify Dev is genuine. Alex, you are wrong, bro. Unify is a rug pull as well. Actually, didn't this... Are you serious? Do you see this? This can't be the right one, right? Wait. Am I seeing that right? Okay, there we go. All right, let's go and dive in on this, and let's show you guys the truth. Let's go to the top traders. Look at this. This is Unify coin. When this coin first launched, it went up to 60,000 market cap. Then it immediately rug pulled all the way down to 13,000 market cap. This is a coin that you said is legit. This is a coin for a dev that you said was a good guy. You said that this coin was a good coin. You said he was genuine. This coin went to 60,000 and immediately went to 14,000. Look at the top traders. There's two indicators that you see on all of the top traders on this coin. Two. One is a button. He says, that's not him. That's his Telegram group. Alex, what the fuck are you saying right now? You're saying that's not him. It's a private group that he's in with all of his friends. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious, bro? That's not him. It's a private group he's in with all his friends. Well, let me show you what all his friends are doing, bro. Look at this. Let me tell you what is him. There's an indicator on Axiom for insider wallets. Insider wallets are wallets that are directly connected to the deployer of the token. This is either him or his friends, right? This is either him or his friends. This is not random people. This is not people in a public group. This is verifiable on-chain connection to the deployer of the project. It has to be him, and if it's not him, it has to be his friends that he sent tokens to. Look down here. The insiders and bundlers took $6,000 from this coin. Top trader is an insider bundler. Insider bundler is the second top trader with 2,300 taken from the coin. Fourth top trader is an insider bundler with hundreds of dollars taken out of the token. Seventh top trader is an insider bundler with hundreds of dollars taken out of this token. All in all, over $10,000. $10,000 taken out of a coin that's only at 30,000 market cap. $10,000 from insider bundlers. What does that mean? Insider means that it's directly connected to the developer. Bundler means that they did it all in one transaction. That they got a pie together and they cut the pie up and they said, you get this piece, you get this piece, you get this piece, and then they sold on you. That guy is lying to your fucking face, bro. And the evidence is on chain. You say that he's genuine, then why did they make $10,000 on a 30,000 market cap coin, bro? Why are insider bundlers the top traders on every single spot of this coin, bro? Be so fucking for real right now. Is a bundle always a bad thing? Not necessarily, although most of the time it is. But let's, for example, look at White Whale. White Whale is a coin that was insider bundlered. This coin went up to over $100 million market cap. But they were transparent about the bundle. They were transparent about how they held the supply. They were transparent about the reasoning behind holding the supply. And they have posted frequent updates on the supply. The supply has not been touched since they did it. So this coin was able to go to almost $200 million market cap because it was bundled and insider. These people, they won't tell you that they did it. They are not transparent. They will lie to you and say that they don't hold the token. They will lie to you and say that they never sold the token. They will lie to you and say that there's no bundle. They will lie to you and say that there's no insiders. There's a big difference there, right? On one side, you have someone that's doing it transparently with the express purpose of stewarding the chart. On the other side, you have people that are lying to you and doing it to steal from you. White Whale is a good example of a good bundle, of good insiders. I mean, this thing ran up to $200 million market cap, right? And don't get me wrong, they still made a ton of money on this. You see, an insider bundler actually did make over $770,000 on this. But the chart ran up like crazy because they insider bundled it. Any way to tell exactly? Look at Axiom. Axiom makes it really easy. Other than that, I'm sure there's other utilities you can use. I'm sure it exists on other trading terminals as well. And you can look on Dex Screener sometimes. You can look on SoulScan if you want to do the real, raw, nitty-gritty on-chain analytics. And then there's probably other tools. Bubble Maps is decent. Rug Checker, etc., etc. There's a lot of different tools that you can use. But the important thing is that you're doing your research and being very careful. The other important thing is never trust somebody that tells you to buy something on a TikTok live stream. Never trust somebody that tells you to buy something on a TikTok live stream. Anybody that's ever told you to buy something on a TikTok live stream is lying to you and trying to steal from you. Every single time. Every single time. You cannot trust these people. There's plenty of people out there, myself included, that will never tell you to buy anything, that will never sell you anything, and that will only ever give you honest and objective feedback about the market. I'm one of them. Crime XBT is one of them. Cosmic Crypto, Bullish Babe, Crypto Chick, caveman fantasy, blockchain bully, etc., etc. There's a lot of really good TikTok crypto streamers that don't lie to you, that don't try to rob you, that don't sell you anything. Be very careful. Be very careful. You got rugged by a guy at the Mudang Zoo? How? I've actually heard that before from somebody else. No Ruggies was begging for people to buy on live last night. No Ruggies is one of my favorite examples because they named the coin No Ruggies, but if you look at the top traders, major sell, major sell, major sell. These people did not buy any of the token. They bought $0, bought $0, bought $0. They sold 10,000. They sold 5,000. They sold 4,000. They sold 3,000. The top 10 traders on this entire chart are all insiders. The top 10 traders on No Ruggies are all insiders. Isn't that crazy? That's verifiable on chain. The indicator is right there. These people named their coin No Ruggies. They go on live every day telling you they will never rug, and the top 10 traders are all insiders that are all rugging you. It's foul. It's really foul. It's crazy, honestly. Yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to see you guys. We're locked in. Whoa. My stream just hiccuped. That was scary. For a second, I thought my stream got shut down. I'm calling out the haters too much. They're gonna come for me. Have I heard of Gentle Cat Telegram? No, I haven't. Although I do have a Gentle Cat. What coin made me the most money, you'd say? Mostly meme coins. I mean, I made multiple doctor salaries off of meme coins. The guy in the Degen Den? What guy in the Degen Den? Make sure you guys join that Discord down there. It's totally free to join. Always will be free to join. We'll never tell you to buy anything. Never sell you anything. And it performs crazy. There were multiple 100 times calls in there this week. There was a 700 times call in there last week. There was a 15,000 times call last month. It's crazy. It's the top performing group in all of crypto. And it's right down there in the chat. Totally free to join. Always will be free to join. You don't need any other group. I know a lot of people tell you, oh, join my group. Oh, it's the best group. Nah, hell no. My group's been around for 3 years. There's almost 11,000 people in there. It's the top performing group objectively, and they will answer any question you have. It's very beginner friendly. Let's see. Mr. Pebble says, I don't know how you stream and not trade at the same time. I'd fold. I do it because I have integrity. I'm too autistic to lie to people. I'm too autistic to steal from people, bro. I actually really care about cryptocurrency in the most fundamental, nerdy way, bro. Like, this is my passion. I think this industry is incredible. I think it's tremendously interesting. I'm not here to rob you guys because robbing you guys is bad for the industry that I love. Time. It's 4:23 p.m. Here's time. It's at 192,000, 180,000. This thing topped out at 243K. It's retraced a little bit. We've seen this down at 20,000 market cap. It's gone 10 times since then. So far, so great. Yo, welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to see you guys. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive. And we are locked in the trenches. Yo. We're locked in. Another day, another dollar. Good to see you guys. Sorry, somebody was just begging in my chat, so I have to hit them with the ban. Not a ban. I have to give them a beggar tag. He spends all his time talking shit about coins, but yeah, you gotta be mad because you bought some stupid fucking rug pull and it was actually a rug pull, and now you're mad that I'm telling people the truth, bro. I understand that you're mad. I'm sorry that I never read your messages in my chat. It has nothing to do with the messages you're saying. It's actually because your name is really fucking annoying, bro. All of those emojis, every time I see it, my eyes just glaze over. Like, I can't even read your messages because by the time I've read your name, it's already sensory overload. Alright. Let's keep looking around. Yo, welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to see you guys. Thank you so much for the follows. Let's look at Torta. No way. Did this thing just rug again? Oh my fucking god, it just rugged again. No ruggies, just rugged again. Literally within the past minute. While I was talking about it. This thing went from 380 all the way down to 220. Oh my goodness, chat. They couldn't get any more flagrant. They couldn't be any more obvious. While I was talking about it, within the past 2 minutes, this coin literally rug pulled. Holy shit, chat. This is crazy, man. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and these guys are trying to devour you. These guys are trying to devour you. That is foul, man. That is really foul. Let's keep looking around. I did a double take. They lost $100,000 in market cap in the past 2 minutes. That's crazy. Let's keep looking. No, bro, it didn't rug. The name is No Ruggies. Oh, you're right, bro. I forgot. It's not a rug because it's called No Ruggies. It's a strategic liquidity evaporation. It's a Come on, man. Let's keep looking around. That's crazy. Man, I wish there was a coin worth investing in right now. Here's a coin called Maya. There's actually two coins going back and forth. It's a bit of a PvP scenario. We'll look at the one with more volume. This one's at 33,000 market cap and climbing. It's got Cupsy and scented fingerprints all over it. Jack Duvall's in here. Just wicked up to 45K. Apparently it's a dog that can vote. It's a dog that votes. This is pretty impressive. Maya the dog, and it's a dog that can vote. Everyone's looking for a new animal coin, especially after that monkey coin did so well. This thing's running up pretty crazy. It just migrated. Now it's at 60K. It's doubled since we pulled it up. Definitely seems to be winning the PvP race, but these things always go back and forth. They're neck and neck at this stage. I would say it's still anyone's game. Look at that. 75K and climbing, still skyrocketing. These guys are running this up. It won't let me join the Discord. It definitely will, bro. All you have to do is copy that link and paste it in your browser. It's totally free to join. Always will be free to join. Once you copy paste that link, this is what you see. It's the link right there. You can see there's over 10,900 people in the group. Over 1,000 of them are online right now. These people are in the trenches 24/7, 365, always looking for the best coins. Join that. You watching Bing Wu? Chinese New Year tomorrow. Isn't Chinese New Year today? Like in China? I'm pretty sure it's already happened, bro. Chat, my cat is now on the stream. My cat is hitting the trenches right now, and he's about to find an absolute banger. He is locked in. Yo, yo, yo. That's an expensive cat? Yes, this is an expensive cat. I live a luxurious lifestyle. Here's my expensive cat with his Ledger X Lamborghini collab. Look at that. This thing topped out at 100K flat. We've been following this on stream since 25K. A clean little 4 times right there. Not bad at all. So far, so good. Let's keep looking around. Another day, another dollar, chat. Am I right? We are locked in the trenches. Moti Maru? Let's go take a look. Moti Maru. Moti Maru. This thing topped out at 30K, fell down to 14K. Now it's at 20K. It's 1 hour old. I don't think this looks good, honestly. Yes, my PC is very loud. I'm going to get a new one soon that's water cooled, and then you guys won't be able to hear it. But actually, the sound that you're hearing right now is not my PC. My PC is turned off. The sound that you're hearing right now is your mother's Rose toy. She's playing with herself while she watches my stream. Okechukwu says, how does this work? I'm new here. This is meme coin trading. We're taking a look around the market, trying to find the hottest and freshest plays. L Buff says, proof? Proof? You want proof of this guy's mother playing with her Rose toy? You gotta go to a different website for that, bro. This is TikTok. Let's keep looking around. Maya, crawling back up. This is the most interesting coin in the market right now. Probably going to rug pull pretty soon. 23% bundlers. Top traders are insiders and bundlers. Topped out at 105K. Still climbing. What time scale do you trade on? I mean, usually I'm looking at coins that are very new. For example, this coin is only bonded 6 minutes ago. So right now I'm looking at 15-second time frame. But if I look at a longer time frame coin, then I'll give it more credence. You feel me? God damn, my shit just went out. Axiom or Terminal? I prefer Axiom. I use Axiom. This is Axiom that you see on my screen right now. Let's keep looking around. I don't know what made you so mad, bro. I never said anything personal to you. I never insulted you, but for some reason you've just been sitting in my chat rage baiting for the past 30 minutes. That's pretty interesting. Maybe you should get a life or get a job or something. Do something more productive with your time. Let's see. This thing topped out at 17 million, 18 million, now down at 11 million. This thing is not doing so hot. I don't know. A lot of people have been asking me if this is going to come back, if this is going to recover. I'm bullish on the narrative, right? Like, it's really cool. It's a monkey with a pet monkey, and it's globally viral. It's a universally appealing narrative. People like this story. When they see it, it's very heartwarming. To me, the closest analog we have is like Mudang. Mudang was another globally recognizable, universally appealing story about a small, cute, and cuddly zoo animal in Asia. There's a lot of overlap between these two coins. I think this story is more compelling than Mudang. Mudang was just cute at face value. There was no depth to it. There was no emotional connection. This monkey, Punch, has a lot of depth and emotional connection. I think that it's far and away from its highest potential in terms of the news cycle, in terms of media adoption, in terms of normie adoption. And if we see that really start to come to a head, then I think the monkey coin will do better. But right now, it's kind of stuck in no man's land. It's become a little bit overvalued proportional to the amount of attention that it has. But if it does get more attention, I could see it definitely performing better than where it's at. This thing's at 130K now and climbing. We've watched this since 25K. It's done a ×5 and still legging up. It's done nothing but go up since we pulled it up. Did any of you guys catch this? Any of you guys bid this coin? Maya, the voter dog? Thankfully, we pulled up the right one right out of the gate. None of you guys caught this one? Dave caught it. Nice. Well done. You didn't? You're sad? Dang. First time to your live? Well, welcome, North Point. It's a pleasure to have you, bro. I go by the name of YNOT. I'm the greatest crypto rapper of all time. I'm the greatest crypto streamer of all time. And on my live, we try to increase your guys' exposure to the market. We try to show you guys quality plays. We give honest and unbiased assessments of coins. And we're here to educate and onboard the next generation of investors and empower you guys to achieve financial freedom. That's the core mission. I'm never going to sell anything to you guys. I'm never going to ask you guys to buy anything. None of that stuff. I'm not here to rob you guys. I'm not here to take your exit liquidity. I just want you guys to be successful in the same industry that I was successful in, right? With great power comes great responsibility. Spider-Man's uncle said that shit. And that's what I'm doing it. We do the same, but not like this yet. You'll get there, bro. You got this. I see you. No hype, just facts. That's real, bro. That's real. We're locked in. Another day, another dollar. 125K and climbing on this. My keyboard is actually really nice. Take a look at this. Look at that. It's pretty snazzy. Coolest thing about it, this right here. The Solana keycap. You see? I've got a Solana keycap on my keyboard. It's pretty sick. Yeah. Let's keep rocking and rolling. New to TikTok. The most important thing on TikTok is consistency. You got to go live every day Ideally more than 25 minutes a day, but honestly, ideally more than an hour a day. If you are consistent, you will watch your viewership trend upwards. Your algorithm placement is proportional to your placement in the creator league. So it really matters how many gifts you get. If you can have people that send you gifts, then that will really help you out. The more gifts you get, the higher creator league you are. And then you will actually make your way up the roster, and you'll get more viewers on your stream. So that's pretty much what it's about. You got 200 so far? I mean, that's fantastic, bro. That's fantastic. 155K in climbing. Maya, is your main cash flow from meme coins? No, I actually practice indoor shrimp farming. I have a bunch of swimming pools in my penthouse, and they're filled with shrimp, and I sell shrimp by the pound. Indoor shrimp farming is the most underrated financial sector on the entire planet, bro. If you can get into indoor shrimp farming, then you will see your wealth massively multiply. The price per pound of indoor homegrown shrimp is massively increasing, bro. It is exponential. Seriously. I made it in crypto and I rotated all of my profit into swimming pools, and I'm growing shrimp in my penthouse. Out of my balcony, it's just 5 giant, Olympic-sized swimming pools full of shrimp. I'm just pulling your leg. Although that is a common meme. Like, it actually is possible to make a lot of money from farming shrimp. Can't tell if I'm serious. I'm not serious. I'm obviously a crypto trader. I'm obviously a meme coin guy. It's what I do on my stream literally every day. Yes. I made all my money in crypto. I don't work a job. I don't have a 9 to 5. I haven't had one for a long time. All I do is shrimp farm and I trade crypto. What car do you drive? Brum, 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 brum. Automobili Lamborghini, motherfucker. Look at that. 200K in climbing. Nah, check this one out, though. Check this one out, because this one's crazy. Look at this. Check it. Here we go. This right here is a custom one of one Rolls Royce Year of the Dragon edition. This thing is crazy. Look at the dragon on the headrest, bro. This thing is so different. Look at this shit. Pulled up out front in front of the Bull sign, bro. Custom one of one Dragon, Year of the Dragon Rolls Royce, bro. The red on black. This thing is crazy. Look at that thing. Brum, brum. With the red trim, bro. You see that? Look at that. Look at the ashtray, bro. Look at the ashtray. No, this is not my car. This is my homie Izadi's car. Isn't that crazy? Look at Maya, just broke out to 250,000. We've been following this since 25K. A clean 10x. A clean 10x. So far, so great. Really impressive growth on this chart. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The deep red candle's coming in now. This thing's starting to collapse. Jeez. Look at that thing. That's crazy. Oh. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Tell me one person get rich by meme coin. Only scammer team getting money. Well, I got rich on meme coins and I never scammed anybody and I wasn't on the team. You just got to be good at it. It's just a different landscape. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. You got your lucky miner from 500 gigahertz to 23 terahash? Jeez, that's a pretty big leap, bro. Congrats. That's huge. Hopefully you hit a block. I still can't believe that Kevin made $1,700 off that earlier. Check Remember coin from earlier. You got a 10x before it crashed. Let's go pull it up. Here's Remember coin. You're not rich. Look your haircut and listen to your jet engine. What? So I have a private jet and I'm not rich? This haircut costs $600, bro. Are you serious? I'm sorry you don't understand fashion. My God. Bobs are in right now. Let's take a look around. This thing went to 365K. Fell down to 98K. You can see these deep red candles. They're rugging the shit out of this. This is going straight to zero. Let's keep moving. This emoji guy is your top op. Yeah, I just banned him because he was actually getting too annoying. It's better for both of us. Now he can actually go and get a job or something. What's my Discord? It's right down there in the chat. It's totally free to join. Always will be free to join. I highly encourage you to go and check it out. I'm new to all this. My mate told me to get Fat Cat and Soul Nick. Are they any good? Please and thank you. Unfortunately, your friend lied to you and was trying to turn you into extra liquidity. Neither of those coins are good. Both of those coins used to be good, like maybe a couple months ago or something, but neither of them are relevant anymore. Although, just because your friend gave you bad advice doesn't mean you should give up. Welcome to the meme coin market. Crypto is the most diverse, dynamic, and opportunity-rich industry on the planet. You can seriously retire your bloodline here. If you lock in and you take this opportunity serious, you're going to find more money here than you will in your 9 to 5, and you'll be able to finally escape the rat race. It's time for you to take this more seriously than you've ever taken anything in your life. A lot of people take school seriously. A lot of people take work seriously, but school and work never made anybody rich. School and work are just mechanisms designed by the powers that be to keep you stuck in the rat race for the rest of your life. They just want you guys to be working for the rest of your life in the wage cage. Crypto is the only way to actually escape that box. I mean, it's not the only way, but it's probably the most likely way for many of you guys. And don't get me wrong, just because that's possible doesn't mean that it's easy. Just because it's possible doesn't mean that it's easy. It's actually very difficult. Cryptocurrency has a steep learning curve. The vast majority of projects that come out are rug pulls. Vast majority of projects that come out are just here to steal your money. So you need to be very intelligent. You have to be very patient. You have to study and you have to practice if you're going to be successful in this industry. Anyone that gets started at first is going to lose every bit of money that they put in. They're just going to lose. It's a natural part of anyone's crypto journey. Losing is a natural part of anyone's crypto journey. So just focus on investing less until you win more. Focus on knowledge over money. Slow and steady wins the race. And this is a marathon, not a race. Yeah, this thing just God candled up to 425,000. We've been following this since literally 25K. What's the math on that? 4x, 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 4x. So it's at a 12x right now? No, 16x? 20x? This thing is going absolute 20x right now. Jeez Louise. Chat! Chat! Look at this! This is God candling. Holy moly. Wow. Wow. We have been watching this thing absolutely fucking rip. 31x? God damn. Other Maya at 700K, is that true? I find it hard to believe that. It's not true, bro. It's not true. If that was true, then it would be here. It would be here on the trending. There's no Maya at 700K on the trending. You must be looking at a scam or something. Bro said God candle on a coin under 1 million. You stupid son of a bitch. What do you call it when a coin doubles in market cap in one candle? Look, this isn't a God candle to you? I swear to God, bro. You gotta be one of the dumbest motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life. This thing just wicked from 400K to 1 million in one candle, and your dumb ass says it's not a God candle. What is it, an angel candle? A baby cherub candle? Shut your bitch ass up, bro. This is a God candle. Holy fuck. Jeez Louise. This thing just wicked up to 1 million in one goddamn candle. Oh my goodness gracious. It's still fucking going. Holy God almighty, chat. Holy God, precious Jesus, baby up in heaven. This shit, we saw it at 25 fucking thousand. Now it's at 1 million flat. Oh my goodness gracious, chat. Wow. Wow. Brrr, money counter. Brrr, money counter. That is fucking crazy right now. That is fucking crazy. We've been following this since 20,000 market cap in the first 10 minutes since it came out. Now it just cracked 1 million in less than 30 minutes. Jeez Louise, guys. Chat, how many of you guys are still in this? How many of you guys made a bag on this? Pierre with the 90x? Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here? That is crazy, bro. 1 million in climbing, man. This is absolutely epic. This is absolutely epic. Wow. What coin? Can't you see the name of the coin right here? Don't you see the name of the coin? It's called Maya. Man, I handed this to you guys. You got in at 11K? Baby. You're up $2,000, Rusty? Oh my goodness, the chat is eating right now. You guys are up right now. You guys are feasting right now. The chat just made so much money. Oh my God, I'm gonna need a W in the chat right now. I'm gonna need a W in the chat right now. Holy shit, let's get some W's in the chat. This just ran up to over $1 million market cap. We've been following it since low double digits. Oh my goodness, this is your first win? Congratulations, congratulations. Let's get a W in the chat and run it up. This is why you guys watch my stream. This is why you guys hit me with that follow, because we are finding the hottest and freshest coins so early. So early. That was insane. Did you feel the rush? Did you feel the rush? We thought the wick to 200 was strong. We thought the wick to 400 was strong. Brrr, money counter, that shit went to $1 million. $1 million. You guys are making thousands of dollars in profit in less than 30 minutes. That is insane. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations, everybody. I appreciate you guys. You did that. You did that. And there's plenty more where that came from, guys. That group right down there in the chat is totally free to join. It always will be free to join. It's right down there, and 24/7, 365, people are looking for insane opportunities like this. Insane opportunities like this. Isn't that crazy? That was so impressive, honestly. That was so impressive. Wow. Going up 1,000%, dump 200,000%. I don't know if that's possible, bro. Wow. Good stuff, guys. That was, oh my God, it's doing it again. It's still going. Chat, it's still going. Chat, it's, oh my fucking, it's up to 1.7 mil. Chat, it just ripped up to 1.7 mil. It's still going. It's still going. Oh my fucking, oh, 1.8. It's still going. Oh my goodness, chat. Chat. It's almost a 100x. It's almost a 100x. Oh my fucking God, chat. No way. 2 million. At 2.5 mil, that's 100x. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. 2.5 mil, that's 100x. I'm gonna draw the line right here. Look at that. Wow. Insane. Insane. Chance says 100x for who? Chance, a bunch of people in the chat. Chat, if you made money on this, coin, put a W in the chat. If you made money on this coin, put a W in the chat. I want to hear from you guys. If you made money on this coin, put a W in the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, look at that. A whole bunch of people made a whole bunch of fucking money. Kevin made $1,000. Rustin made $2,000. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy. Chance says, so why didn't you buy? Chance, who says I didn't? Who says I didn't? When did I ever say that I didn't? Is there any evidence that tells you that I didn't buy this coin, bro? Any? 3,000? You made 3,000? You made 3,000 too? Oh my fucking, you made 11K? Oh my God, chat. Oh my God, chat. That's crazy. That's crazy. The chart, it would show where you bought. Chance, you must be new here. I never trade on my stream. Any trading I do is entirely private. Any trading I do is between me and the market, little bro. Has nothing to do with you guys. I'm not here for copy traders. I'm not here for exit liquidity. I'm not here to trade on stream. But you best believe that if I see a gem, you best believe I made some money on it, bro. Look at that right there. 2.5 million. It officially cracked the line. That means it's a 100x from when we saw it on stream. They called it at 11,000 in the Discord. That is a free group right there, chat. Totally free. Always will be. They hit over a 200x on it right now. Literally within the past hour, we hit a 100x in that group. Totally free to join. Always will be free to join. Tap into that group. Tap into that group. It is totally free. We hit a 100x on the stream. They hit a 200x in the group. It's a free group. That is crazy, chat. That is really crazy. I honestly can't believe it. This has been an incredible moment. An incredible moment. What an absolutely incredible moment. Parabolic. 200x. What's the coin about? It's about a dog that can vote. Believe it or not. It's about a dog that can vote. A dog that is registered to vote. Yeah, that's crazy. You're up 250? Nice. You guys are all cooking. All right, I actually have to end the stream right now. This is a perfect note to end on. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. Join that Discord. This is your last chance. It's a free group, and they had this coin at 11,000 market cap. That's a 200x. That's a multiplier for every person watching the stream right now, chat. Join that group. It's totally free. Always will be. Hit that follow button. I'm going to go live later today. And last things last, if you guys could do me a huge favor, tap into my TikTok and watch my recent video. I just posted a video about why XRP is the top performing asset in the market this week. XRP is the top performing asset in the market this week. And I just made a video about why. Go and click into my profile and watch my video about XRP. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that save, hit that share, that repost. Watch the whole thing. Go watch my video. Go check it out. I'm ending the stream right now. Rabin says, was in it 9K with 4 soul. What the fuck just happened? Rabin, did you make hundreds of soul? You sold? Rabin, you're dumb as a rock, bro. You're dumb as a rock. You made hundreds of Solana, right? You must have made hundreds of Solana, right? Yeah, okay, great. Yeah, 2.8 and climbing. So far, so great. All right, I'm ending the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Go watch my recent video about XRP. Hit that like, that comment, that repost, that save. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm ending the stream, so go watch that video. I appreciate you guys. God bless you. God